All right, part two of my Tax Pro update. So, y'all saw the last video about me being afraid to take the Tax Pro. I hope I ain't got stuff in my eye and all that. But I took my test today, and what I did on this part of the test was I was looking at all types of resources instead of trusting myself. And I was looking at the results from the first test where I just did it off the top of my head. Where I told y'all I was only 20% away from passing the practice test, right? So then on this test, I focused more on my resources, taking up time looking at resources, flipping through my notes section, and all of that. Now, because of that, I end up failing again. But see, I told y'all I just made another video about, accepting failure. So I accept that I failed this test. This is the first fail, and I accept that I failed this test and that I'm going to try it again tonight. I'm not going to do so much looking throughout the book. The first time I took the practice test, I completed it in like an hour and like 15 minutes. And like I said, I was only 20% away from passing. This test, they don't tell us the percentage. So we either fail or we pass. So to be honest with you, I could have been close again, but I really don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go off of my dome on certain things that I know I should pass. I might do a little research and flipping through my notes, but for the most part, I'm gonna just say, okay, what do you remember about this? I'm gonna take the test and I'm gonna see if I pass. And what's gonna happen, like I told y'all the other day, I was completing another course and I just kept taking the test, taking the test, taking the test, taking the test. Eventually stuff is gonna repeat itself. You're gonna understand what you put the first time that probably wasn't right, and you're gonna go back and you're gonna switch it and it's gonna change it and you're gonna pass it. So that's how I'm looking at this test. And I know that I have to complete this in the next 7 or 8 days because they start working in November. If I don't pass this time, I'm gonna wait the 14 days and I'm gonna try it again, or the 7 days and I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna keep trying it until I pass it, because if I'm the type of person, I don't lie about my experiences, right? I know for sure for me, I was on doing taxes for like 6 months, and they want you to have 1 to 2 years experience, and they not willing to work with you, and so I'm saying, okay, well, I'm gonna just take what I know and I'm gonna just roll with it, and I'm gonna just go off my dome for the second test. So y'all just bear with me. We're gonna pass this test. It ain't no if and no buts about it. We're gonna pass this test. So just stay with me. Trust, trust, trust like I trust. Have faith in me. If you're taking a test, I trust and believe that you're gonna pass too. But just keep trying. If you fail, try it again. If you fail, try it again. Eventually, you need to look at why you failing. So, like I said, I compared my first practice test with my actual test, and I see where I improve and I see where I fail. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said sometimes looking at resources, it could be a hindrance. You just got to go off of what you know, because you went through the course, so you know something, right? You know something. So sometimes you just got to go with your something that you know, and it might just be enough. So that's my word for y'all today. If you're taking tests, if you're trying to complete programs and you keep failing, accept that failure, but keep going. All right, y'all. Bye.